Hey guys, Brad and Jimmy here again, and we're going to be looking at the item gallery, one of our more powerful tools in this video. So we're going to dive right in. Here's a good example of an item gallery section. And the item gallery really lets us run a lot of queries and do a lot of different things where we're storing data and can pull it in different ways. So
it's essentially a database that is built into your website. So if you want to display things in a similar manner, like you can have these plants, they can all look kind of the same, but have different information, like different rows in an Excel file. But it's a good way that e-commerce shopping carts operate and function. And but yeah, we can jump into that, man.
Yeah, if you have a lot of data you want to store and show in different spots, good spot for it. So this jumps into the item gallery manager, and here you can do a simple search for any products. You could add new items, but we're going to go ahead and just look at one product so you can kind of see the layout of it. And the cool thing about the item gallery, just double click one of these, and the cool thing here is that we can customize it. So if you're logged in, you might not see these, you won't see these yellow bars. We're hiding those to make it easier to view. And we could do it on a per category level. So if you look in the top right where it says label group, this is for example, this is how the holly may look. We may be hiding and showing different fields. So you can go in and only see what's essential to you.
But you can add different images. You can, and we can customize these names of what these fields are called. So it's like this is called species right here, but that might not be something that would be common for every item gallery field. But one of the easy ways to add a new item is to clone a current one. There's this clone button that's up here. We always recommend that. And so if you want to add a new item, we would say, hey, find a similar one, then hit the clone button and then make the changes. So it doesn't even have to be super similar, but it's just a very easy way to guide you through what needs to be edited. So you'd have the name, you could edit this field, and you could edit the type. And
yeah, just go throughout. And then down below, you'll see the images. That just connects to the media manager. We have a video on that if you haven't checked that out yet. But it will just go through your file structure, and you can choose images, and you could even put a PDF in if you like. You could format it in a certain way to do that. You can have additional images as seen below here. So if we were to look at it on the front end, you would see that this particular product has more than one image. I don't know if this will be that product, but we can look at it, and yeah, here you can see different images will show below there.
Yeah.
And then as you scroll down, you'll see description, price, all sorts of fields that are there. And again, we can customize it. We can hide and show different ones. And recently, we even added some meta information here. So you can put meta info on a per product basis, which is great for SEO.
Yeah. And we can hide and show some of these fields once again. You don't have to see all of these. This is some of this is for our editing, but we just want to show the full capabilities and how easy it is. You don't have to get hung up on different aspects. So it's you can jump in, make some quick edits, and then if you come down to the very bottom, then you can hit the update button after you've cloned the item, and it'll make a new item. And then you go to the front end of your website and you can search for it and find it. Let's go actually find this one. What was it? It's needlepoint, holly needlepoint. So if we go back and we do a search for holly needlepoint,
Yeah, we use the item gallery for all sorts of things. This is using it for their nursery inventory. You can use it for e-commerce, as Jimmy mentioned. We do photo galleries this way sometimes, bios, staff pages, all that can be done this way.
So you can see, even though the information is laid out and shown in the admin section this way, which makes it very easy to edit, when we display it, we can organize it and have it displayed this way. So it's very easy, and you don't have to worry about resizing images or making thumbnails functional. We put the info in and we have it look the way that you want it to look, customized.
Yep. And one other great thing about the item gallery, if you go up to the site admin tab at the top, you can do a bulk import export by clicking on the CSV. Let's see what it's called. It's called the item import export. So you click this, you can do a CSV, which will export all of your items. If you wanted to up all your prices by $1, you could simply do that, import it, and be good to go in a matter of minutes.
Makes it very easy to make a mass amount of updates all at once.
But that's pretty much it. There's a lot we can do with it. So if you have any thoughts on how to use it, if you need any help, you can reach out, email us, or give us a call, and we'll be here to help you.
Yeah, never spend more than 20 minutes on editing your website. Just reach out if you need help. All these things and all these tips that we show you, you should be able to tackle in 5 to 10 minutes. But if it's more than that, we're here to help. All right. Thanks, guys.